Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy 6. This is episode 31. I was pretty sure there's a chocobo forest in that forest. I think I'll leave this battle in. Why not? We haven't put the haste shoes on Strago yet, but we'll sort that out in a moment. Right, and we need to also switch. What should we do first? This first. Haste shoes? Hermes sandals, that's the one. And now we can switch Phantom for... go for that. More HP might be good for her actually. A mage with more HP would be pretty amazing, to be fair. So, the mountains in the west is where we were told to go in the last episode. That's where some Espers might be. So we're going to go up here. And hopefully... there we go. I just saw the entrance to it then. Right, here we go. Oh, Locke gained a level there. As we know, he needs to catch up a little bit. Although, he's not that far behind now, looking at that. Good. We don't know the name of this dungeon. What is it? Esper Caves. Oh, there could be some Espers here. Healing rod. Okay. If you wanted to keep Strago in the back row and put the healing rod on him, look how high his attack goes, but look at the effect as well. It's a rod that restores HP to whomever it taps. Think of Final Fantasy 9, and you get a healing rod in that as well, with Dagger. If you attack one of your own party members, while that is equipped, it'll heal them, rather than hurting an enemy. It'll heal an enemy as well, unless they're undead. These enemies have nothing particularly dangerous about them. Just knock yourself out. Do whatever you like. Attacks are the best way to go, because it doesn't waste MP once again. The game still hasn't reached a particularly hard point. Locke learned Fira. Unless you want him learning Drain that badly, which we don't. You might as well switch over to something else now. Cura, Regen Poison, that could be good. I think we'll have him learning that sort of stuff now. At this point in time, you can teach them whatever spells you really want. The second level damaging spells are probably best, as well as the healing moves for now. Quite a few ways you can go by here. You know I might miss a treasure chest or two. These enemies, weak against fire. I think we'll find out for definite at some point, I'm sure. Wow, that was quite a bit of damage there. Shut off, will you? He hasn't learned any moves since we've got him back. Maybe... well, we will eventually. Magic might be a good thing to do at this point against these enemies, because they seem to have quite a bit of health, and they keep restoring their health as well. So, they'll take a while. So you might want to go for some fire magic against them. Let's see how it turns out, shall we? Just use a fire, not a fire, because I want to experiment. And if he heals them... well, it won't matter right now because we haven't hurt them in the first place, but... that was really effective, yeah. Their weakness is definitely fire. 2 AP per battle. Really good. Another cave. Let's go back in. We should be able to do... oh, wow. We're at the back. We're back at the entrance of the cave, I think. Nice. He looks to be a more powerful version of the ones we were seeing out on the world map, where when you attack they use Snort, which got rid of you from the battle. Physical attack seems huge. Physical defense, I mean. And go for a blizzard on him, see if it works. Right, so any magic is probably good. I'm going to go for Aqua Breath, because there aren't many enemies in here that I'll want to be using magic against really, so I might as well use it when we do come up against one, you know. Right, there we go. Are we back at the entrance to the dungeon? Yes, we are. So the way that you have to go is across here. No other way will give you a new direction to go in, you know. A little bit of a maze there. I'm going to heal up a moment, actually. Not we needed it too badly, but you never know what's going to happen in this game. Anyways, it looks like the encounter rate is just as high in here, so it's up here. Okay. Oh no, it's... Ah, the little bitch. Strago learnt Kura there, so he's going to be our healer from now on, if, you know, if we don't need anything else from him. We're going to heal up. There's a reason for this. I don't know if it's quite right now, but I know we will be seeing this at some point, so we'll give it a go now. Yep, it's now. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? These are going to be important, pretty vital to the story and to the plot. There were letters chiseled into the back of these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? They're the legendary gods who created the power we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of the gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So it's not necessarily called the Esper Cave because there are Espers here. It's because the Espers made some statues for here to commemorate the gods, the Warring Triad. I wonder if the magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. That's my interpretation anyway. There's so many ways to interpret different parts of Final Fantasy games. It's worth a look. Okay, let's carry on then. Oh no, it's Ultros! Thought we'd seen the last of you in the Opera House. Little shit. These shiny golden statues are all mine. Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried. Siegfried? Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly, so pretty. Hey Squidbane, don't you ever learn? Well, Mama always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. He's got determination, this guy. Not even boss music this time. Shocking. I've got more lives than I do arms. Yeah. I wish I could discreet. Fire is his weakness, as always, so just use a Fira. Maybe even two. I think I'll use two. Won't even bother with trance. You can if you want. Maybe you should. I don't know. Her magic is pretty bloody good, regardless. That's because of the Ice Rod. Now and again he uses Blizzara, just like the Fire Rod will sometimes use Fire and the Thunder Rod Thundara. Who's getting closer? You don't really want him to reach you. Not that he should, particularly in this battle. He's not a hard enemy, or boss. I don't know, whichever way you want to look at it. Who's gone red? Alters his body composition. Okay. Just gonna use a fire, just to see exactly how that affected things. Protect and haste, okay. I know what you're thinking. Man, that was cheap. Sorry, so sorry. Yeah, he didn't use shell though, so... Firaga, oh shit! Oh, okay, that's fine. Come on, Strago, you're a healer for now. you heal us out. But what I will do is still use Fira with Terra because she does so much damage. I think it's worth the bit of damage we take back. Ooh, that's quite a lot of damage. There we go, we're done. See, it's so easy. Grandpa, now it's time to see what Relm does in battle. I think she is one of the most interesting characters in battle throughout the game. Not necessarily the most useful. I never find her useful. But because of her really high magic stat, I think she might have the highest magic stat in the entire game. Or one of, at least. I think it might be the highest. So she's good to have in a party if you don't want to have a command ability, a unique command ability. Even though she does have one, it's not brilliant. Do I even want to know what's next? Hey Alti, why don't you pose so I can draw your picture? Alti? The nerve of this brat. Like I'm not one of your kiddie friends, and I don't want a stinking portrait. Forget it then. Oh, he made her cry. She's only a little girl. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge. Then everyone will be happy. Cute. Well, don't jump. Oh, what are they whispering about? How dare you tease a little girl like that. I nearly said, how dare you taste a little girl. That would have been disturbing. I mean, I didn't. Well, geez, what do you want me to do? Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing. I love the humour in this game. This is supposed to be this big baddie, this big bad boss that you see throughout the game. They're just making fun of him. I love it. Oh, alright. Uncle Ulti really wants you to draw his picture. You're gonna love it. At any rate, get over here. Oh, he's using magic on us. I thought that wouldn't be possible anymore. This is what you want to do? Oh, that was just a counter, I see. Yeah, sketch him. That's her ability. I'm just a washed up old octopus. Ah. It's a bit scripted towards the end of the battle, yeah. So that's her ability. She draws the enemy, and depending on what the enemy is what ability is used. It's really random for me. You have to do a lot of trial and error throughout the game to make her useful, I think. Same with Gao. Like you stay at home when you're told anyway. Yay! That's why I don't like using her too much. But we have her now, so we might as well make use of her. Chocobo brush. Right. We could just chuck a healing rod on her, but I think that might be good. Yeah, there we go. Ability Esper. Might as well give her an Esper, even though I don't know. It's up to you really what you do without it. Fire, Blizzard and Thunder. It won't take long to learn those two, so might as well chuck it on it for now. You, Cuba, on all of us. And again. Because I want to be attacking with Terror, I'm going to use some eye drops. There we go. Can find a man. That's another boss done anyway, so let's carry on through the dungeon, see what else is going on. Save point. Nice. Oh, I didn't start timing it. Bollocks. Well, okay, I'm not going to bother using a tent. Oh, I think it might be a pretty long episode now, because I left the battles in. Okay, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in the next episode where we check out the rest of the Esper's Cave. In a bit.